I have a career for over 3 decades talking about people, and now I'm being talked about. Get the out of here.
A Lifetime original documentary.
You lean in when you're watching her. What happened? Tell me.
I do hot topics. I don't live hot topics.
She could forgive an affair, but an affair with a baby, that's it.
This is the culmination of everything.
Kevin Hunter, the former husband of talk show icon Wendy Williams, is reportedly getting ready to speak his truth in a one-on-one interview with celebrated journalist Gayle King. According to the Jasmine brand, Hunter is preparing for what could be a revealing sit-down that touches on some deeply personal and public chapters of his life. Though specifics of the interview haven't been released, the timing couldn't be more telling. Hunter has been in the spotlight over his legal fight with Debmar Mercury, the producers behind The Wendy Williams Show. He claims they let him go unfairly following his divorce from Williams back in 2019. That breakup, which came after Hunter fathered a child outside of their marriage, made national headlines. Since parting ways with the show, Hunter has faced financial pressures, including the sale of his Florida home and reports of legal action over alleged credit card debt. With Williams under a court-appointed guardianship and battling health issues, and Hunter fighting his own battles, his interview with King could shine new light on both of their lives. One thing is certain: he's not staying quiet. Hunter and Williams finalized their divorce in 2020 after more than 2 decades of marriage, ending a 21-year union that unraveled following his infidelity and the birth of his child with another woman. The world of celebrity gossip is buzzing with the latest news that Kevin Hunter, the ex-husband of iconic talk show host Wendy Williams, is reportedly preparing to sit down for a bombshell tell-all interview. Sources close to Hunter suggest that he is ready to break his silence on his tumultuous marriage with Williams, their highly publicized divorce, and the behind-the-scenes drama that unfolded during their decades-long relationship. With Wendy Williams' own life and career undergoing significant changes, including the end of The Wendy Williams Show and her ongoing health and personal struggles, this potential interview could shed new light on the couple's past, their business dealings, and the controversies that have followed them. But what exactly could Kevin Hunter reveal, and how might this impact Wendy's already complicated public image? The rise and fall of Wendy and Kevin's relationship. Wendy Williams and Kevin Hunter's relationship was once seen as a powerful partnership in the entertainment industry. The two met in the early 90s when Wendy was still a radio personality and Kevin became her manager. Their professional collaboration helped propel Wendy to national fame, culminating in the launch of The Wendy Williams Show in 2008. For years, Kevin was not only Wendy's husband but also her executive producer, playing a crucial role in shaping her brand. However, cracks began to show as rumors of infidelity, controlling behavior, and financial disputes surfaced. In 2019, Wendy filed for divorce after nearly 22 years of marriage, citing irreconcilable differences. The split was messy, with allegations of Kevin's extramarital affairs and the revelation that he had fathered a child with another woman. Since then, Wendy has moved on, focusing on her health and personal life, while Kevin has largely stayed out of the spotlight until now. What could Kevin Hunter reveal in a tell-all? If Kevin Hunter moves forward with a tell-all interview, there are several explosive topics he could address. The truth about their marriage's downfall. Were there earlier signs of trouble before their public split? Did Wendy know about his infidelities for years before the divorce? How much control did Kevin really have over Wendy's career and finances? Behind-the-scenes drama on The Wendy Williams Show. As an executive producer, Kevin had insider knowledge of the show's operations. Were there conflicts between Wendy and producers that fans never knew about? Did his alleged affairs affect the workplace environment, Wendy's health struggles, and personal challenges? Wendy has been open about her Graves' disease and lymphedema, but Kevin may have witnessed private struggles. Were there disagreements about how her health issues were handled publicly? Did their personal problems contribute to her later professional setbacks? Financial and legal battles. The couple's divorce included disputes over money and assets. Could Kevin reveal details about their financial arrangements or past business deals? Were there any legal threats or settlements that never made headlines? His side of the story on the scandal. Kevin has remained relatively quiet since the divorce, allowing Wendy's narrative to dominate. Will he defend himself against claims of manipulation or exploitation? Does he regret any of his actions during their marriage? How would Wendy Williams react? Wendy Williams has always been a fighter, famously unafraid to clap back at her critics. However, in recent years, she has faced significant personal and professional challenges, including her show's cancellation and ongoing health issues. A tell-all from Kevin could either reignite public sympathy for her or dredge up painful memories at a vulnerable time. Wendy's loyal fan base has largely sided with her in the divorce, viewing Kevin as the villain in their story. If he attempts to shift the narrative, it could lead to a fierce backlash or, alternatively, force a reevaluation of their relationship's dynamics. The potential impact on Wendy's legacy. Wendy Williams built an empire on her unfiltered, no-holds-barred commentary. But if Kevin's interview exposes private struggles or unflattering truths, it could complicate her legacy. On the other hand, if his revelations are seen as self-serving or vindictive, it may only strengthen public support for Wendy. Additionally, with Wendy reportedly working on new projects, including a possible podcast, this interview could either overshadow her comeback or fuel even more interest in her next chapter. Will the interview actually happen? As of now, no major network or platform has confirmed booking Kevin Hunter for a tell-all. However, given the public's fascination with celebrity drama, especially involving Wendy Williams, it's likely that multiple outlets would compete for the exclusive. If the interview does happen, it could be a major media event, drawing comparisons to other explosive celebrity exposés like the Harry and Meghan Oprah interview or Rachel Uckadle's revelations about Tiger Woods. Final thoughts. Kevin Hunter's potential tell-all interview has all the makings of must-see TV or streaming. Whether it's a sincere attempt to tell his side of the story or a calculated move to stay relevant, one thing is certain: Wendy Williams won't let it slide without a response. As fans and tabloids brace for possible bombshells, the bigger question remains: will this interview bring closure to one of entertainment's most dramatic splits, or will it only add more fuel to the fire?
Stay tuned.